Welcome everybody to another episode of Gary Responds. I really hope you got this weather. I do, so you can get out and get clips, skate. I gotta read your comments. Thunderwood says, El Toro's not Six Flags, dude. Yes, we said that, and it is true. Stop taking children to El Toro. Should be like an 18+ age limit. Nah, fuck it. If you're a little nigga, you think you got it, go ahead and do what you gotta do, pimp. All right, Everything You Want to Be says, every other Skateline title has Oneill in it. So I read that, and I thought about it for that whole, 10 seconds I was reading it, maybe 2, trying to figure out where the problem was. Is there something wrong with Shane Oneill footage? Point out a problem. Shane O'Neill's amazing. Where the fuck is my Sunderlords? Says, Bristol, that skate spot in London. Yes, we hit you with that. It was even funnier because that bank to bank is in Australia. We know that Bristol and London are 2 different things. It's not that serious. They're close, nigga. Like 3 hours away, but close. The way y'all put it, Bristol was literally in Australia, and then I tried to say they were close or some shit. That's how y'all put it. Or it was Bristol's in New Zealand. And I was like, damn, that shit right next to London. No. Evan Strand says, Gary, you never respond to me. You didn't say nothing. And I just responded to that. Jaden Luke Buah says, Gary looked funny in the 70s when he had an afro and a fade. Oh, I think you talk about that character. Nah, that wasn't me. That was a pimp named Rogers. That Halloween episode maybe you talking about? That dude with the afro? That wasn't Gary Rogers at all, man. When we went time traveling? I don't know when we did that, man. 300 of these shits in. Love every one of them. Prednoy Jacob says, so you're still not gonna talk about Grayson Fletcher being kicked off Nike or the fact that the Barracks is literally being sued by Tom Cicilline? I'm disappointed, Gary. Nigga, cause I don't give a fuck about neither one of them things going on. It ain't that serious. That's not funny. That fucking sucks. For them, I mean, fuck them, but that sucks. Rez G says, Gary, you high? No, you are for putting 2 R's in my name. I'm not high. Sober as a gopher. Yup. Higher than a roller coaster? Nope. CE40, I flipped your shit. You know what I'm saying? I flipped that motherfucker. Nigel Best says, surprised to see you wear pants with the suit jacket. For some reason, I just thought you had boxers on while filming Skateline. How comfy that would be. See what I'm saying? No pants? Nah, nigga, I got pants on. Sometimes I take my shoes off for extra comfort, though. Have my toes just shaking under the desk. Christopher Urban says, at this rate, by 2022, we'll be seeing 15-year-old dudes flip Benihana down the lion set. I hope we never see that. Flip Benihana. Ugh. Disgusting. Rexy B43 says, give me a fat Nollie heel, my man. He put a J, but I'm believing he's of the Spanish descent, which is the H sound, like Vallejo, J. So I'm gonna give you a Nollie heel, not gonna be fat. This bitch is gonna need crackers, water, a watermelon, a plate of chicken. It's gonna be a skinny bitch. Oh, told you. Matthew Wall says, Gary, serious question, what are your thoughts on mental health? For people that do have it and are dealing with it, do not be afraid to step up, try to talk to somebody. Do not give up on yourself ever. I've seen tons of people try to give up on this. Don't do that. Mental health that shit is real. Probably put this down, turn your TV off, go breathe some air, nigga, go on a hike. Shit's real. It's actually real. Blah, blah, blah says, why are you shouting? I don't know. I care. I'm saying it with my chest, nigga. That's why I'm shouting. I could be like, monotone, yeah, fucking, skateboarding is sick and fucking cool. Nah, bitch, hear me. Another episode of Gary Response is done. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you 2.
I'll let you know.
It's a party.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
2 links, right?
Still riding that skateboard?
Yeah.
Crazy kid, I'm telling you.
Yeah, it kind of like turned into like a really great thing for me, so. And you're still catering people, hating your life. 2 links.